Hello my beautiful Capricorns, welcome to your reading for August. I have pulled out 3 overall energy cards, and let's go ahead and get into your reading, shall we? So we pulled out Never-Ending Story, Building Blocks, and Thinker. While I pulled these cards out, all I had in my head was uninspired. Like that word just came through so heavily. So I'm getting the feeling like you're feeling sort of uninspired. You're having to really work on something. But I get the feel like it's just sort of a heavy energy that I'm getting with you. So, and it seems like you're just going on and on and on, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, right? And it's like, and if you look at this building blocks card, it's like all the blocks are falling into place. Some are sort of scattered up in the air, but if you look, it's like this person, it looks like they're just like, they're grabbing their head, or they have their hand to their head, and it's like they're looking out, and just very uninspired. So Capricorn, I'm not too sure what's happening with you, but you're in your mind a lot. And even Thinker, it doesn't look like a happy, whimsical thinker to me with this read. It looks like somebody who's sort of forlorn, right? You're just sort of like, just not depressed, but you're just down. You're sick of the daily. You're sick of, you know, all this. So let's go ahead and let's get some clarifying energy. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Guys, I gotta tell you, I love all of the support and energy that you guys give me. You're always like right up there with likes and views and even subscribes for the channel. So I do appreciate the love. I do. It makes me happy. It makes me smile when I see, even though I know some of the readings are tough to digest, but I do appreciate the energy that you give back to me, this reciprocation. So it's sort of your way of being able to tell me, you know, even if it doesn't resonate with you, if you're like, yeah, that's so not my story, even just to say, yeah, well, thanks for doing the reading, right? Like, I appreciate that. Anyways, because that's what I do. I don't do these for me. I do them for you guys, okay? So let's just see what's going on with you. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's like you were really excited about something. I feel like you were sort of swept off your feet. You were feeling like really like emotionally sound and everything. And that something came in, like you got some news, or again, you're just you were it's just your Ten of Cups is in reverse, and I'm trying to figure out why. This is what has me. So it's like you were really moving ahead really well. It was just an Ace of Wands, but then all of a sudden you discovered that something wasn't right. Right? And it's like, oh, this is the way that they're thinking, or that's really how they feel, or it's like, ooh, why didn't I catch that sooner about something? It could be, I just had a huge thing come into my mind. For some of you, not all of you, this could be like your dating life, where it's like the never-ending story. You feel like you're doing good, and then all of a sudden it's like you get excited about something. It seems to have like a little passion, blah, 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 and then boom, it's like, oh, well, you know, like somebody's catfished you again, right? Welcome to the lovely world of online dating, right, guys? So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more. So this, because there's so many cup cards there, and of course the Ace of Wands, yeah, I just feel, yeah, Tower. I feel like you just sort of stopped everything. You just decided to just take a break. Maybe you're stopping to think, right? Maybe you just decided forget it. You know, you thought you were building, but you know, it's just this never ending. You just keep going back and forth and back and forth. And it's funny because if you look, let me just hold this up. For Never Ending Story, they're sitting on, and it's like an hourglass. And on top of this, excuse me, on top of the sands, there's a heart. So it's like you feel blocked off from your heart and you feel like time is running out. And it's not that time is running out. It's just maybe you're just moving into that space of feeling, you know, summer's almost over, or, you know, things like that. It's like, oh, you know what? Like, these things were supposed to move on faster than this. Why can't I find somebody, right? So, you know, if you're a little bit younger, maybe you have your eye on wanting children, and that's, or maybe you're beyond that and you just want to find a partner, right? Like maybe you're just going for that. The reason why I'm so heavy into the partner stuff is just because of all this cup energy. Okay, guys, so it could also just be a lack of direction in life in general. I don't know why more cards are not coming out. This one wanted to come out. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's, you've developed a little bit of impatience, and I'm not saying that you haven't waited long. All I am saying is that I feel like you've just been impatient with the situation, and you haven't seen how much you've actually learned as you continue to go through the process. Now, maybe you're deciding to take a completely different approach, which is totally fine, but yeah. Ah, there we go. I knew there was one that had flipped up in there at some point. I was like, oh, you need to find your stability. Okay, now that's like, duh. Okay, but the Queen of Coins in the upright, you need to become the person that you want to find. Okay, so you need to create your own stability, your own health, your own strength, your own, so somewhere you have, you're going out and you're searching in the wrong way. You might be searching because, like, almost panicking. Yeah. And as I'm talking, so you, like, tower, right? It's almost like you're going out and you want it so bad that you're not taking the time to look inside. Yeah, you have your sun in reverse and your moon in the upright. So you're having this temporary, you're just down, right? And it isn't a big down, it's just that you get down and you have fear and you feel insecure, right? So why do you feel insecure when you move into relationships, Capricorn, right? So this is your tower, right? So you need to tower yourself and say, why can't I move on from this, right? Why am I not able to move on? Because you have this tower in front of you and you need to start tearing it down brick by brick to see what exactly it is. Why do you need a partner so bad? Okay, and yes, we all want love, we all need love, right? I do believe that the pursuit of, you know, of finding somebody just to share with, right, is big, but it shouldn't be your only goal, right? There's so many other things to focus on, and I feel like you need to use the tower and go at it a different way. And it's funny because as I was saying that thought, the Two of Cups came out, guys. You will find it. You are getting there. Okay? And I think that you may very well be sitting and thinking, and yeah, don't lose your faith. Okay? So you're going to have to challenge yourself with some sort of thinking that you have, a limiting belief that you have in your mind about this. Right, and it will lead you to your Two of Cups, right? It will lead you to a partnership. Cups is about love, but if you're not interested in love, it could be if you're sort of trying to hunt down somebody to go into business with or something, but you need to work on whatever this tower is first, right? Like you had the tower twice, so there is something that's coming up and it's not being taken care of. So you need to sort of have a sudden change and you need to have a revelation about something, okay? And as soon as you change your energy, right, and the Magician just came out when I said that, so as soon as you change your energy, okay, you will change your Queen of Cups. You will change everything. You'll change the energy that you put out. Okay, the Magician came out in reverse, but as I was saying it, I said change your energy, and I really got the feeling that you need to take your intentions and flip them the other way. Okay, guys, you have so much major arcana here. It's almost like you're being guided to go within so that you can move into a better space. You can find a partner that you're meant to be with, because right now you're not. Right now you're underlying it. You're not seeing what you're doing, and you're not seeing the choices that you have, because you need to move into it. You need to release the illusions and go deep into what you were told things should be, and get out a journal or something and write down everything you want in a partner, right? And think about it and manifest it. And even if it's a business partner, it doesn't matter. You need to really hone into that energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice. You have the Queen of Cups. Like, once you move into this, and it takes a little bit of time to really dig deep, okay? So it's going to be a point where you withdraw, right? It's sort of like the Hermit, where you're going to withdraw and you're going to go in deep, and you're going to discover where some things reside that maybe you didn't even realize were there, right? Looking into things that you were told as a child, how relationships should be, or how you saw that you perceived relationship should be, and it's sort of outdated. You've outgrown it, okay? So instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So I think what it is you might be trying to force a situation and it's not working, okay? So you need to instead just release it and say, I'm going to attract what I deserve. What I deserve is already mine, right? So it's already there, okay? I just need to open myself up to it, and it's right there waiting for me, okay? And then the second that came out is, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. These two go hand in hand, right? So think about the higher good, and you are being divinely guided. Look at all of the major arcana that's happening here, okay? So do your deep work, okay? Do your tower work. The tower does not destroy anything that's beautiful. The tower is to remove the obstacles in your path towards your happiness. Okay, Capricorn? Good reading, but you need to make sure that you do your work, okay? I hope you have a wonderful August. Please do like, and if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. I appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.